What I like about that is that it shows a diversity of women, that we are not like this or this or this.
Right,
There's
right.
actually a diversity of women responding to different ways. But it is important to do something. I mean, besides hearing the story, what, in your opinion, people can do, Janine?
What you and I were talking about earlier, which I think is really interesting, is I've found that in the Yazidi community, because their spiritual leader in Lalash, I went one Friday with some of the Yazidi women, has basically come out and said, these women who have been raped will not be shunned from our community. And in some instances, I found in Bosnia or in Kosovo, the women who had been raped, because they were strict Muslims, and many of them were from the countryside, when they were raped, they couldn't talk about it. They couldn't tell their husbands. One Syrian woman I knew who was raped told her fiance, he broke it off. So there was a kind of shame. And I feel with the Yazidis, the centers that have been set up in Dohuk for rehabilitation afterwards have been so extraordinary that there is a sense that they can be reborn and they can heal. And having this support from the men and the just the fact that the men are rescuing them, and also having the spiritual leaders say, we will embrace these sisters and daughters and we will help them be reborn again.
Well, thank you so much. This is like sort of the tip of the iceberg. Yeah. You know, there are stories now as Mosul is being liberated and as ISIS areas being liberated, there are stories that are now even emerging more of what women have gone through, Yazidi and beyond. And so to be continued and to show up in this time. And thank you so much for showing up and doing something. Thank you.